Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my refrigerator and freezer organization. As you can see, we had the LG model fridge and we really love it. It was here when we bought the house. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick overview before I go into any detail. The top part is refrigerator section and the bottom, of course, is the freezer. It's a drawer. So this is what it looks like from the side. Starting from the top is where I keep my hot dogs and pepperoni, that kind of thing. I try to label what I can, but some of the categories kind of change, so I don't always put labels on the different compartments. But here I tend to keep syrups, yeah, that kind of thing. And all of these things can also be removed if you ever want to, which I don't very much, but and here's where I have place for crescent rolls, biscuits, that kind of thing. And on the other door, I have my butter up top. This is just a flip top. And here is kind of my miscellaneous. As you can see, I have my Worcestershire and soy sauces, just kind of things that don't really have a specific home anywhere. And the second one, I have my condiments. Sometimes it's a lot fuller than other times, obviously. And down here, I kind of keep my dressings. Then moving up to the top here, I have my eggs back here in the back because it's kind of a slim area, so it's hard to get to with anything bigger, but the eggs usually work really well. I can stack a couple on top of each other if I have to. And then the second shelf, I either keep milk or juices, kind of however much I have. It just depends from day to day. And I don't often have very much back here, but it's a place for leftovers. Down here on the bottom shelf, I keep the milk. And in the back here, I keep a basket for my bread. Ours tends to go bad faster than we eat it sometimes, so that is where I keep that. And moving up to the top, I keep this little turntable up here. And guys, this is one of my favorite ways to organize for hard to reach spaces. I forget where I bought it, probably Walmart or somewhere like that. You can pick them up, and I'd say it's worth the investment for a couple dollars or whatever they cost. I just really love it because I can get to everything that I need very easily, and I just keep my extra chicken broth or whatever else I have that's extra. I just keep this up here on the top. It usually varies from day to day. And moving to the second shelf, this shelf normally is mostly for leftovers, anything extra, that sort of thing. Sometimes we have a lot, sometimes we don't. Right now I'd say it's more than normal, so it just varies a lot, but this shelf is kind of the shelf that's in flux, I guess you could say. And on the bottom shelf I keep this container with yogurt. I can just slide it out like that very easily. It's easy to access and it fits nicely in the space. And I also have some pop here right now. And then moving down to this drawer, I have fruit in here. Right now it's a little bit empty, but I like to prep things if I can. If I get it home and I put them in containers, it's easier to eat. And in the second drawer, I have place for my vegetables, lettuce, that kind of thing, just kind of whatever I happen to have on hand at the time. But this is kind of my designated drawer for that. And this is my cheese drawer. I usually have a variety of different cheeses, and I find it's just helpful to have it all in one place. And the bottom drawer is mostly where I keep meats, just sandwich meat, bacon, chicken, whatever I have on hand at the time. Some bologna back there right now. And also I keep my tortillas down here because I think it helps keep them fresh a little longer. So that's what's in there. And moving down to the freezer part of it, there's the bottom drawer here, and then we have another pull-out drawer up top. Well, I will say we have two bigger freezers out in our garage, so this is not the only freezer we have to access. But this is more stuff that I would tend to use on a daily basis. Here I keep my boys' lunches, that kind of thing. They like corn dogs, chicken nuggets right now I have some, and then in the back I have chicken in here mostly. It tends to vary by what I'm cooking, but it's kind of my meat section, I guess. And then over here on the side I have more or less potatoes, like hash brown potatoes, that kind of thing. And this thing here also can be moved around to where it's convenient for me. And over here on the side, I have ice cream and whipped topping right now. So that's how the bottom drawer looks. And here we have the top drawer, of course. To the right, we have vegetables. I have 2 separate containers here, one for vegetables and one for fruit. I just find that it's easier to keep things contained, just kind of like I did in the bottom. So I have vegetables in there, and then here I have fruit, mostly for smoothies, etc. And I have some extra space here if I need it for, yeah, various things. And then over here I have some ice packs for my husband's lunches and some breakfast stuff up here. My boys like the frozen waffles, Eggo waffle things you can buy, and some instant coffee back there. And that about covers it. So I hope this helps someone, and I would love if you guys would subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.